Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Gemini, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links are in the description box down below. So now let's get into your reading, Gemini. Okay, so we have that. Alright, I'm going to just give them all to you because apparently they want to be there, so. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave them how they are. So that's soulmates, upside down, talking, upside down, dragon, mirror, coffin. Alright. Apparently y'all got a lot to say, Gemini, because this is a lot of damn cards. Alright, so we have the coffin, an ending of something, an ending bringing new beginnings, growth, change, and liberation, transformation. So right now, something is done. I'm figuring this is a tower because you got an ending starting right at the beginning of your reading. So something came to an end. But also endings bring new beginnings, like I said. So growth, change, liberation, and transformation, something being different. Then you have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Okay, so that's some healing energy moving forward. So there's talking. Talking is upside down. So interested, conversating more, conversing more. Awaiting messages, text messages, emails, hovering. So apparently lack of communication. Nothing's happening here. But apparently things are happening for you because you're getting communication. So you could potentially be not speaking to someone or somebody not speaking to you. Or you could just be not speaking to a whole lot of people, but basically still getting the information, okay? So soulmates, upside down, a soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract is upside down. So something is not going well as far as your soul connection, your soulmate. But we have twin flames, right side up. So these are different relationships apparently, but you have a twin, somebody that's your yin to your yang, somebody bringing in balance, duality, union, a coupling, somebody that complements you. Okay, Gemini? So that one's right side up. The mask, I don't know why, but this was a karmic right here. So somebody that you thought was the person is actually not, but the twin flame. So maybe now you have ran into your twin flame, or maybe your twin flame is coming. Either way, it's right side up, so that means that's still on go. Okay, so a contract with someone else, someone different. Okay, so somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody's not showing their true feelings. Somebody's hiding their personality, pretending, deluding, gaslighting. Could potentially be you, Gemini. You could be feeling one way and not expressing it or not explaining it because maybe you feel like it's not nobody's business. It's basically something that you're dealing with, because we have heart with a key here. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. Your twin flame meeting the one, meeting that person. Okay, we have mirror, upside down, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting our wounds, and introspection. So that is upside down. So that would mean to me you and this person are not the same, not mirroring each other, just not the same. But there is somebody that's coming that matches you. So an ending of one relationship and a beginning of something that was actually seeming like it's right, it's supposed to be. All right, so now we have I create the life that I desire. Somebody's been meditating on a situation or needs to meditate on a situation. Somebody's saying, I love you. I love how you love me, okay? That could be you or that could be them. So you could be saying that to someone or someone could be saying that to you. So somebody's saying they're one of a kind, you're one of a kind and they're proud of you, or you're saying that to someone, okay, Gemini? Money flows to me with ease. So that is a manifestation. So Gemini, you could be trying to manifest some money. Somebody's Wi-Fi. That means they plugged in, connected, open to receiving every blessing that the universe wants to direct their way. Okay, more manifestation. So meditating actually goes with manifestation. So you could be meditating and trying to bring wealth closer to you, or trying to get connected to a higher power. So we have water signs in your energy, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. These people tend to be emotional and intuitive, which depends on who you're talking to. So let's get married and someone is in love with you. So definitely you got a twin flame wanting to get married, so in love with you, some energy of love and healing coming in. Somebody's saying they're powerful. I am powerful. That is an affirmation. Somebody putting their feelings into words isn't easy, and somebody calling you baby girl. So Gemini, you may be having a hard time expressing yourself. They could be having a hard time expressing themselves. Although you're communicating very well, it just when it comes to feelings and emotions and how you feel about somebody, you might not be really wanting to truly put that on pen and paper, from paper to pen, or from pen to paper, okay? Either way, just still letting a person know how you feel about them is important or significant. A message in a bottle, and the answer is yes. Okay, Gemini? So whatever you were wanting to know when you got to this reading, or whatever you want to know about a specific person, the message in a bottle says yes, okay? Somebody's saying they are blessed to be a blessing. So more manifestation happening here, Gemini. You have lots of manifestation in your energy. Somebody's saying you mean the world to me and that you're so beautiful. So you could be saying that to them, or they could be saying that to you. Take it how it resonates. Somebody saying I love you. You got lots of love happening around here. So some type of relationship, again, union, your yin to your yang, definitely feeling like real love here. I'm not sure why you chose me, but I feel like the luckiest person in the world. So somebody could be saying that to you, Gemini, or you could be saying that to them. Something about Kentucky or Indiana is significant or important. Somebody wants to be your best friend, and they're happy that you're mine. So it says you're mine and then best friend. So you're somebody's best friend, or somebody's your best friend. Something about South Dakota or Oklahoma is important or significant. Champagne or red wine is important or significant. Somebody saying I regret lying to you. Or you're saying that to them. Somebody saying I love you, but I love me more. Okay, so that's either you or them. Somebody has a Rolls Royce, a ghost, or a phantom, or somebody would like to manifest a Rolls Royce, a ghost, or a phantom. Or there could be a ghost or a phantom somewhere surrounding you, and that could be the reason why some real tricky shit is happening right now. There's a new business or new business investments out here. You're building your dream house, and always be kind even to strangers. So that could be just your ancestors letting you know, be kind even to strangers. But something about building your dream house is significant or important, okay? Somebody saying you got me fucked up. All right, Gemini, or you could be saying that to somebody. Somebody got you fucked up. Something about Monday is significant or important. Somebody has big energy around here. Somebody's saying you're amazing. Somebody's calling somebody Miss Pretty, and they know they can't fuck with you in real life. Period, point blank. Or you're saying that to someone. And something about a producer or a director is out here also, Gemini. All right. Gemini, some seeds that you have planted may be coming into fruition right now. You may be starting to see the benefits of an investment that you put into. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, it's cleanup time. Time to clean up the mess, Gemini. Whatever it was that you did, or however you did it, it's time to clean it up. So whatever, because then these cards ended up being a mess, and you see me fix them. So it's cleanup time. Whatever has been happening, it's time to clean it up, all right? So something that could be old and stagnant and irritating, because mold can irritate you. Mold can actually kill you, okay? All right, we got the Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where would it lead you? So listening to your inner guidance. Where is it leading you to? All right, let me move these over here so you can see these. There you go. Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? So apparently you're being told something your guides are trying to point you in the right direction, because the sea beacon, that's like showing you, okay, this is which way you go. Making sure that you're paying attention to the signs that are there, Gemini, because they're definitely being given. But where will they take you? So good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, when your ancestors or your guides are trying to take you somewhere, it may feel uncomfortable for you, but it's actually for your highest good. So are you paying attention to the direction that they're trying to take you in? And also, we have to learn to let some things go, because again, it says clean up, fairy. Time to clean it up. Time to get the shit done. Time to move on. Time to go in a different damn direction, all right? So whatever they've been telling you, it's time to pay attention. The numbers are 15 and 3 or 51, okay? Gemini. All right. Okay, something that's new. That is a Page of Pentacles. The Apprentice card. So possibilities. Learning something new. Something that makes you money in the future. So making a small investment right now. Then you have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, creative sparks, fertile ideas, and upsurge of optimism. And we talked about you basically starting a new business up there. So a new business or a new business investment happening in your energy. Listen to your intuition. Didn't I just tell you that? Your guides are trying to tell you something, and it's almost like, apparently for them to have to keep telling you, you're not listening. All right. Moving away, because Six of Swords, and y'all can look these cards up yourself. It's a person not liking where they are. Trying to get away, trying to get away to calmer waters. Transition into the next phase. Getting to a safer place, going through the storm to get to calmer waters. That's what that is. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Realizing that you don't like where you are. You don't like the place that you're in right now. That could be physical or spiritual or emotional or mental. Either way, you don't like the situation that you're in. You don't like some shit, okay, Gemini? But this is of your own doing and your own choosing, because you have the Three of Pentacles right there. Teamwork, collaborating with others, to achieve big results. So to me, it looks like whatever it was that you, okay. So let's start anew. All right, a new skill, something manifesting right now. So the Apprentice card, learning something under someone else. So you may be in a whole different, area of field of work. Okay, so you may be into construction, transportation, law, physical therapy, athletes, what is that? Work, what the fuck? Everybody's into physical fitness right now. So a trainer, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The point of it is something that you were not doing before. You got a new idea out of whatever the situation was. So it was moving away from whatever it was that you were already doing. So now there's something, a new direction. Because like I said, they've been trying to tell you something the whole entire time. And you now realizing, like, the field, whatever it was you were doing, wherever or whoever you was doing, you didn't like it. I don't like it here. I got to get away. Shit just ain't right. And teaming up with some other people to now do whatever the next part of this reading is, okay? But either way, getting away to calmer water, starting a fresh start, and apparently your guides are trying to lead you in the right direction, okay? So whether or not you're doing what you're supposed to do, it's on you. But I'm watching some stuff fall like dominoes. Like, literally, that's what it is. And only because you can't see what I can see, but these cards over here, which were standing straight up, are now all starting to topple over. So, and then I hearing in Nicki Minaj song, something, they all fall like dominoes. So something is falling apart, Gemini, right now. and leaving you feeling like you're out in the cold. So maybe you worked with some people because teamwork, collaboration, and then you got Five of Pentacles. So feeling insecure, lacking support, could be financial loss happening here, a lack mindset, isolation, worry, and self-sabotage. So whatever it is that's happening is you doing it to yourself, like I said before, and then the card comes out to actually confirm exactly what the fuck I just said. So, and I keep hearing somebody saying you're making hasty decisions. You keep making hasty decisions, and for y'all not to be emotional, I feel emotion, a lot of emotion. So, mad about something. What are you mad for, Gemini? What is Gemini mad about? Okay. And I don't even, like, literally, I'm just asking that question because that's what the vibe I'm getting. You're mad about something. So, you're mad because people are putting their burdens on you. That's basically what that is. Too many commitments, dedicating, feeling weighed down, exhausted, too many responsibilities, overwhelmed. It's just too much. So it's also maybe 10 is a completion also. So you're almost there to whatever it is. Maybe you have already made a decision and you know which way to go. Either way, that I asked why you mad, and that's what came out. You have too many obligations to too many people or too many things. You got yourself, it's like wearing yourself thin. All right, what does Gemini need to know? All right, Gemini, you're under judgment right now. Okay, so two things came out as far as what you need to know. That's not judgment. That is, let me see what that is. That's something else because I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, Gemini, I'm getting a feeling, okay, y'all must be looking some stuff up because I do know what this card is, but for some reason, right now it says, it's saying look it up because it's something that is important, apparently. Oh, okay. So a choice, it's the Lover's card. So a choice that you have to make. So, and also that's the Hermit going within. So a choice that you have to make. Let's see. And the fact that I just did that, because again, I know what these cards are. I've been going over them. So why would that? It's almost like either forgetting something, you're trying to forget something that keeps being put in your face. Okay, and so the contradiction that leads to total vision. Opposites are complements, and the conflict is only apparent. Awareness of oneself and the other. Okay? So, some type of conflict, but it's actually within yourself. Contradiction that leads to total vision. And you got the Hermit here leading to internal vision, because the Hermit, I keep saying, showing you something. So withdrawing, loneliness, being left to your own devices, wanting to be by yourself, and knowing that the only way to process what is happening in life is to withdraw from the noise and to create a quiet space of solitude. The answers will come from within, sitting quiet. So you did have meditation. So a choice that you have to make. And all I keep hearing is beautiful lies, like some type of contradiction. So a lie can't be beautiful. You see what I'm saying? A lie is just the nastiest thing you could do. But so I don't know what's happening with y'all reading right now, because it's like, okay, so and now I'm hearing opposites attract. Something that you think you don't want, but you really do want. So like, that's fucking weird. You're saying you don't want this, but you really do, okay? This card right here keeps really being made apparent. It's the Fool card. So that's taking steps that someone would consider foolish. So people around you would consider you to be stupid if you did a certain thing, or foolish if you did a certain thing. but it's up to you. It's a new beginning for you, taking steps that some would consider foolish. The Fool reminds you to recognize the path of personal development within. So you, personal growth. Just be happy to be a part of the world and listen to your instincts and do what you want, even if you're scared. Just know that the journey will take you where you need to go so you can have the experiences that you need to grow. So I keep seeing this because, again, if for some reason y'all reading is doing the thing that it did the other day, also when I basically cut y'all off, but now it's almost like, okay, still doing the same exact thing. So apparently there's two stories in Gemini's. You definitely two-sided, so double-minded is what it's saying. So you're being double-minded right now when it comes to a situation. It's like having the both your angels. And that card just did the exact same thing. That's the Emperor. It's like having, and judgment is by the Emperor. And that's the thing that I thought that this card right here was. So, your angel, your light angel on one side and your dark angel on the other side. And one is telling you to do stuff that the other one is telling you not to do. This card, again, it would have came out, but my hand's on it now. So something being nostalgic behind a situation. Something happening that is, something is happening that is reminding you of something old or something, I mean, something new. So nostalgia, reminding you of something new, okay? All right. This is the card, and this is where I got that planting seeds from, 7 of Pentacles, and I'm going to show y'all why I got it. Because this card right here, 7 of Pentacles, actually slid down when I pulled them cards back, and now it's actually here. So some type of, like, you've been waiting for something to manifest itself. Some type of, that's Amazon. Okay, let's go back. Some type of investment. So reevaluating your situation, patience, and planning. So also beginning to see the results of your hard work, waiting for something to grow. So a manifestation, like I said, a manifestation of something that you have been waiting for. So you're patiently waiting, but I'm almost getting a feeling of not patiently waiting because, again, it feels like to me like high anxiety, stress. Something that burdens would cause you, more or less. Being burdened down, being heavily, I don't know why I hear the word is accosted. That means somebody doing something to you is what I feel like. Okay, so these cards doing the same thing. That's feeling tied to a situation, and a King of Cups. So being emotional about a situation. Somebody's being emotional. So your emotions, I already said that. So your emotions, why are y'all doing that? Also dealing with karma. So something that you have done, a karmic situation playing itself out right now. Ace of Cups here. New connections, new beginnings, emotional energy. Like I said, something about your emotions. So I'm getting the vibe that, listen, and don't be mad at me, but I feel like crying. Like literally somebody's crying, but they're not letting other people know that they're crying. That's all y'all are giving me. So personal growth. It's okay to cry. That's the thing. And more karma, towers, things. Listen, y'all are getting on my nerves. Okay, then I say it, judgment right there. So judgment definitely here, but it wasn't here. But judgment is here. And that could be heavenly, physical, or judgment from people, period, here on earth. Also a rebirth and a second chance to make something good. So something that you did, it's like a replay. You're going to get a second chance to do something but it's on repeat. So it's like when you didn't learn the lesson, now I'm going to give you a second chance to do it again. If you do it wrong this time, I don't know what's going to happen because it's not my decision. This is heavenly. But Gemini, you're being given a second chance. This also reminds you that your future is not set in stone and it's never too late to make changes for the better. So at this point, it's basically you got a choice. You're waiting on something. All I feel is emotional energy. Like literally, it's a lot of to me, if you speak to any Gemini, they'll all be saying, oh, I'm not emotional on this, but these niggas is emotional, because this is what this is. A lot of anxiety in the brain happening. Somebody wearing a mask, like I said, up here. Needing to talk, but not wanting to talk, not talking. Like, it's, y'all are giving me a real weird ass vibe, and that's all I know, because it's almost like it's okay. Like, somebody would have to let you know that it's okay to be a real human being, okay? That like, why does somebody gotta tell you that? Human beings feel shit about stuff. So I'm gonna just close this out. Either way, this is what that is. There's a judgment being handed down right now, and it's based off of what you're gonna do or how you've been handling it. So this and this and this depends on this. So again, you can look up what judgment means, but I'm giving you right now a rebirth, a second chance to make something good, a new phase, a new life. Judgment is the card where your past and your future comes together. So again, and I told y'all karma was there, like you reaping and sowing. You're being called on to review your decisions and your actions up until now to ensure that they're in line with where you ultimately want to go. So depending upon what you did and what you're doing is going to determine the next 10 years of your life. And I'm saying 10 because that's what they're giving me. The next 10 years of your life is going to be based off and determined by what you do right now. So if you're going to be struggling, because this right here is waiting. It looks like you're waiting for something. So they're giving you a second chance to figure it out and do something right. That's it. That's all. Thank you for coming to my channel. Go with God.